Hi Capricorn, welcome to your May You versus Them Love Tarot reading. So Capricorn, we're doing an energy check-in between you and the person either you're dealing with or on your mind, no matter the situation, and we're just going to see what the energies are between you at this time. So Capricorn, I will be putting you over here and your person over here, but if you need to switch energies at any time, please feel free to do so. So we have the true love reading cards here. So we're going to pull a couple for you, a couple for them, and we'll get into your reading. We have two separate tarot decks for the readings, two mini readings as well. But welcome in Capricorn, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. This is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any heavy placements, cross watchers, male, female, general, collective reading. And keep in mind, Capricorn, that all readings should be considered timeless. This is just when the messages come out, so keep that in mind as well. But if you feel this reading heavily resonates for you, there will be an extended reading, and I will tell you about that at the end of this reading. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we have for you. Resolving conflict. Forgiveness. Oh. On their side, the sacred woman. And creativity. So I see, you're in conflict with somebody. Obviously, this is what it's saying. So no matter what's going on here, I see that you would probably like for them to either ask you for forgiveness, or you're willing to forgive something here and resolve some sort of conflict. They do see you though as someone very special, kind of a sacred energy. Now, creative, I feel like you probably created quite a relationship together, right? You could have been very, very creative together as well, like have the same common interest in everything. And they also could be thinking about a creative way to, make this work or come back together, heal and forgive the situation as well. So we're just going to jump into the tarot and see what's going on, Capricorn. All right. So we have the Light Seers Tarot here for you. We're going to see what's going on. Now, if you know my channel, I usually close out this reading with another oracle for closing messages. However, we'll be now doing that on the end of the extended. But let's see here. Let's get some of your energy here, Capricorn, and see what we need to know. What do we need to know for Capricorn, please? Take a look at your energy. The King of Swords. The Empress. In the Moon. Let's pull three more. King of Pentacles. Justice. And the Sun. Wow. We got the Sun and the Moon here, which is masculine, feminine energy. I feel like here, Capricorn, you kind of stood your ground there with the King of Swords. Probably set some healthy boundaries, maybe said some things, told it like it is, right? You definitely felt like you couldn't see the path clearly at that time with this person, right? So there could have been some fear, and probably just stood up and said, you know what? I can't do this not knowing what's going to happen here. So this is how it is. I would like to see something more stable and grounded from you, right? The King of Pentacles, I want what I want. I deserve what I deserve, right? And really making that known with the Sun energy, right? You deserve to be happy and to be in the kind of connection or relationship you would like to have, right? So there could have been some things maybe said with the King of Swords here that may have been, I don't know, maybe a little cold, or maybe we said some things that we shouldn't have said, or we regret saying. But I definitely see you standing your ground, right? Okay, so I'm going to mention the signs as I see them. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. You can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we see here Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Virgo, Libra, Leo. It's a lot of different... Now, if we get four kings, that is the Emperor. And you're coming out as the Empress, right? Male, female, whatever. If you feel you're the Emperor and they're the Empress, males can be feminine as well. Six of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Definitely self-protection here, the Devil, yeah. So it could have gotten a little toxic or a little addicting, maybe too much focused on the fire, the passion and lust and desire, and maybe wasn't moving beyond that. And definitely feeling like there was some holding back here with the Four of Pentacles, but I also feel like that's you protecting yourself as well. Now, we do have the Six of Wands there. I mean, that's usually an offer, success, victory, wanting that, but you feel like you weren't getting it, right? Capricorn, that's you with the Devil. Not saying that you're the Devil, but we are talking about your energy, right? And you may have been getting a little I don't want to say obsessed, but you know, about that offer coming in, like, you know what I'm saying? That Devil energy. All right, let's see. Page of Swords. I definitely feel like you stood your ground, told it like it was. Eight of Swords, right? You were tired of the stuck energy. Queen of Wands. Yeah, standing up. Fiery, passionate, brave. Doing what you had to do for you, right? Again, a lot of fire, passion, chemistry, attraction with the Queen of Wands, right? That could have burnt a little bit out of control. And that could have been part of the problem as well. We got Aries and Aquarius. Let's see. The Fool reverse. Yeah, definitely feeling like somebody wasn't jumping all in or taking that total leap of faith. So kind of a stuck energy here a little bit. This could be right now as well with the Fool. Nine of Cups. You just want happiness, joy, fulfillment, right? Because you do love this person, right? Obviously. The Queen of Cups. And it could be a newer connection. We do have the Ace of Cups here. Let's see what's on the bottom. Two of Pentacles reverse. See, you're not on the fence about how you feel. And you may feel like this person was on the fence, right? Ten of Wands. So definitely could have been an ending here. Was too much, too oppressive. Especially if it was just a lot of fire. Coming out a single independent here with the Nine of Pentacles, right? Five of Swords. So you're sick of feeling defeated. It's reverse. Two of Wands reverse. I mean, you know the path you wanted to take. You've already chosen that path. Right? Okay. So we're going to see what's going on their side. Now you could be checking out their social media here with the Page of Swords, seeing what are they up to, what are they saying, right? But Page of Swords definitely is about communication. And with the Queen of Wands, you definitely were tired of feeling stuck, and you stood up and did what you had to do, which probably led to conflict and separation, right? So let's see what's going on with them, Capricorn. All right, so we have the Sun and Moon Tarot for them. See what's going on in their energy at this time. So tell me about Capricorn's person. What do we need to know at this time? What do we need to know at this time? Let's see. Page of Pentacles. Oh, preparing an offer. Ten of Wands. So there's a Ten of Wands again. Did we see it on the bottom of your deck? I believe so, right? Sun reverse. So they're definitely not happy right now. Let's get another row out here. Knight of Pentacles reverse, though. Queen of Pentacles. That's you, Capricorn. Five of Pentacles reverse. So they don't want to feel, so they definitely feel the separation. And with the Five of Pentacles reverse, they don't want to feel this way anymore. They don't want to feel lonely without you. Knight of Pentacles reverse is saying, you know what, no more stalemating. I got to take quick action right now towards Capricorn to give Capricorn what they deserve. Totally unhappy without you. Could be preparing an offer right here at the Page of Pentacles, right? And definitely they're being weighed down heavy, you know. That didn't make sense. They're being heavily weighed down, oh my goodness, with everything that's happened between you, things that were said, the separation, ultimatums, the fire, the passion, just everything. But they're realizing now, being apart, that they're really lacking and lonely without you. That is for sure. And not happy without you. Isn't that how it always goes? All right. Page of Pentacles. We got Capricorn here too. Capricorn, Leo, Capricorn, Taurus. All right, let's pull some more on their side. You have the sun upright, they have it reversed, right? And they knew they were hiding some stuff, and they didn't fully come out and say like how they truly felt, what they wanted. Knight of Swords again. So the Knight of Pentacles reverse is basically the Knight of Swords. It's the slowest knight becoming the fastest. Here it is with the Knight of Swords. Clarifying that. Page of Swords. So you both have the Page of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. So they want to work this out. They want to make it work. Right? They could be checking out your social media too. Seeing what you're doing, what you're saying. Coming in swift, fast action. Maybe out of the blue. May catch you off guard. Right? Let's make this work. Looks like they're going to have an offer with the Page of Pentacles. Right? And that could be let's get together, let's talk, let's be real, honest. Right? Okay, so we have Aquarius. Two cards of Aquarius here. All right, let's do a little bit more here. Oh, can we renew the love between us? Ace of Cups. Six of Cups, I want to return. Exactly. Two of Wands. And I know I seemed like I was stuck at the crossroads, right? Which led to all of this happening between us. Now I want to return, renew the love with the Ace of Cups. And speak my truth. Clarity, communication, clear things up. Let's cut away things no longer serving. Let's stand up and tell it like it is. Right? Honesty, truth, new beginning. Two aces here. Wheel of Fortune, fate, destiny, divine timing, things moving forward in a positive direction, right? So they really want to move this forward into this connection with the lovers. Wow. There's the connection between you, right? They know they've been withdrawn, the Hermit, but now they want to come forward with their love, which they probably didn't even tell you yet that how much they feel for you. King of Cups for me, upright. Usual tarot, you see them under a heavy cloak. They hide. They're reserved. They don't show a lot. So they know they've been doing that, and they need to be more open with love, right? Two of Swords. Yeah, they seemed a little blocked and indecisive. But now they thought about things a lot here with the Hangman reverse, and they're ready to get up and take action. They know there's been a lot of conflict here. Conflict of interest, Five of Wands. But they're going to take action, travel, communication, Cupid's arrows. They've been thinking about this a lot. Four of Swords. It's time to do the right thing and bring things into balance. And give Capricorn what they deserve with the Justice card. So, it looks like they're coming in here with some sort of offer, right? They want to make this work. They want to renew the love here. So, Capricorn, we're going to go into the extended. But if it did resonate here for you, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. So in the extended, we have another tarot deck, Tarot de la Nuit. And we're going to look at this coming together, what you need to know about it, and moving forward, all the energies you need to know. And they're going to pull more energy for you, advice and guidance, more energy on this person, intentions, more about them. And then we have the Lover's Oracle, and we'll pull messages, you, them, and in the middle, to close it out with more love messages. So if that's something you're interested in, my Patreon is linked below. You can do a one-time purchase or become a member, whatever suits you best. If you like a private reading, my Etsy shop's below. Lots of readings to choose from, so please check the description box. Everything you absolutely need is there. Links, info, just everything. So please do check that out. So I do hope this helped, this resonated for you. And if I see you on the other side, I'll see you there. If not, either way, I am wishing you the best, and I do hope to see you next time.